Home. Late in the year 1619, Captain Dermer's ship sailed for America. The captain said to Squanto, "Take your last look at England." Squanto looked for the last time at the land of the white men. Then he turned his face toward America. Captain Dermer sailed straight across the ocean. He landed in the New World on an island far north of Squanto's home. He sailed from place to place. He and his men caught fish. They traded with the Indians. Squanto led the way through the woods. He went with the white men to the Indian villages. He helped the white men and Indians talk with each other. He kept asking Captain Dermer, "I go home now?" "No," the captain would say. "We need you here." The ship sailed down along the shore. By summer, it was loaded with animal skins and saltfish to take back to England. The captain made ready to sail back across the ocean. He and Squanto said goodbye to each other. 4 of the sailors took Squanto to shore in a small boat. They landed near Cape Cod, not far from his village. They waved goodbye as they rowed away. He waved back. He felt a little lonely as he stood there on the shore, but he thought, "This is my home. My people and my village are here." He walked through the woods. It was good to feel the grass under his feet. It was good to smell the leaves and feel the cool wind on his face. He came to a trail that led to the village. There was something strange about the trail. Grass had grown over it, as if no one had used it for a long time. Something else was strange. He had walked for miles, yet he had seen no one. Just ahead was the clearing he knew so well. He could hear the river that ran by the clearing. He began to run. He ran out into the clearing, and there he stopped. The village was gone. He looked about him. He went to the place where his house had been. Among the weeds and grass, he found an old broken bowl. That was all. What had happened to the village? Where were his people? Why had they gone away? He left the clearing. He walked along the river. He looked for someone who could tell him where his people had gone. He walked on and on. When night came, he lay down on a bed of leaves. In the morning, he met a young Indian hunting in the woods. The hunter started to run away. "Stop!" called Squanto in the Indian language. The Indian stopped. He came slowly back. "You wear the white man's clothing. I thought you were a white man," he said. "Who are you?" "I am Squanto. For a long time I have lived with the white men. Yesterday I went back to the place where my village used to be. What has happened to Patuxet Village? Where are the people who lived there?" "The Patuxets?" said the hunter. "There are no Patuxets." "I am a Patuxet," said Squanto. "Then you are the only one," said the hunter. 2 summers ago there was a great sickness among them. It took everyone in the tribe. "No!" cried Squanto. "It cannot be true." "It is true," said the hunter. "They could do nothing to stop the sickness. If you had been there, it would have taken you too." Squanto went away into the woods, where he could be alone. He leaned against a tree and closed his eyes. "My people," he whispered. "My people and my village, gone. There is nothing left for me." For a long time he stood there. The hunter came up behind him. "Squanto," he said, "come." "Where?" asked Squanto. "To my village," said the hunter. "It is not far. My chief is Massasoit. He and the rest of the tribe will welcome you." He started away. He looked back. "Squanto, will you come?" "Yes," said Squanto. "I will come."